Hello, how are you doing? So, welcome to Route 2, I guess? Or 1? Or Volume 1. We're still on the bloody first volume. So first thing first, I may gonna decide to publish this one first, rather than the other one. If you see otherwise, I don't know. It's with a strong assumption that it doesn't go south that quickly, and it's not that depressing as I want it to be. So let's move along. Let's do it. Anyway. Okay, so, yes, someone is approaching, a strange grey-skinned alien with a cozy-looking vest, perhaps that will make for a good friend. Oh, what's up? Oof, 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 oof. Hang on, sorry, I didn't get a good look at you before I started talking. Oof. Oof. Well, that's fantastic. Like, when someone look at you and just like, they say oof. I guess it makes sense. I totally forgot about the fact that we are bleeding. I guess you are really weird looking. That was the oof for? Of course. How it could be so blind? I mean, I kinda uncomfortable about this. The fact that I'm oof. Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in some need of medical treatment. You're also really lonely, wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now. So I'm guessing it's the same, maybe? The first beginning, yes. Hungry, huh? See what your game is. When sure what he's talking about, then your eyes drift towards the obvious target, that squeezes hot dog he's holding. It looks really good. Noticeably, your mouth starts watering, like a lot. No, I knew it. You're just like the rest. You're just the bloody rest. Coming there just to eat my hot dogs. You're jealous to have my relinquish my delicacy. Delicacy? Delicacy. Sorry, delicacy. Well, forget it. I've been tricked out of the other oblongo meat products this week already. Oh shit. I know you probably think I'm easy marked to my blood color, but I still have some dignity at least. Blood color? How do I know your blood color? I hardly even match it, to be honest. So there is for people that don't know, I read some of the Homestuck stuff. So basically, there is a hierarchy based on the color of your blood, I think. Also, maybe like I also think like physical feature too, but I'm not sure how the physical feature works. But mainly it's the blood. So if I'm not wrong, if your blood is purple, it makes you high ranking, I think. I'm not sure how it works. But if you have a weird color blood, for example red, like our friend, our friend Carcat, which is considered as a weird color for a blood, is considered like a very weird. I'm not even sure if it's considered like a bad thing. Like it's a weird color for among to that perspective. So you're like a mutant. You're treated like a mutant or something. So it's hard to explain, I guess. Anyway, you don't know anything about his blood color or why that would matter in this conversation about his hot dog. You're hungry, sure, but you didn't mean to cast a threatening gaze at his meal. All you really want is to do is make a new buddy. You don't feel quite so alone in this strange new world. I cannot realize that I'm in pain. Ouch. I'm bleeding, I have my cracked ribs. I see. You just want a friend and not my sweet meat. My sweet, juicy meat. I'm sorry, I got a little paranoid when I walk around with such a delicacies. Delicacies? Why I call it delicacies? Anyway, in public. You cannot be too careful. Folks tend to get that greedy, looking their eyes around my warm sausage. Okay, I guess. These are odd ways to express the things that he's saying. You think you think, but it will be rude to point out. Probably best to change the subject, get to this promising friendship moving in the right direction. Ask if he lives nearby, ask if you can have a bite of his hot dog. It looks amazing. Can I have the bite? Oh, forget it. I'm leaving forever. Bye. No, damn it. Disrespectful. Gonna be honest with you, this is the kind of not middle age, mid school, like a teenage kind of response. Can I have a bite? It's such a teenager thing to say. I think it's like a 14 years old to kind of deal some sort of 13 years old or 12 years old, between 12 to 14 years old. So, you live nearby? Oh yeah, I used to, I mean. Okay, you mean? My place was bombed by drones a while ago. Oh, God dang it. God dang it. I now don't have a hive, but I'm making it work out here. Foraging for tasty things when I can? What do you mean by that? I've gotten pretty good at it. I've gotten pretty good at it. Talking people into giving me meat products in. You quickly feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had it rough, crash landing here, hungry and friendless, come to think of it. Feels like your arm is broken. Your ribs too, maybe, but enough self-pity. Indeed. We have something more pitiful towards our size, I guess. This is about making a new great friend. You ask your friend if there is anything you can do to improve his life. Oh wait, are we friends now? Are we? Like, is that official? Is that? Oh man, I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know. You want me to sign a treaty or something? Why don't we slow it down a bit, see how things go? Why you want to slow it down, Diamond? It's not saying it's out of the question, just think I should take some time to see if you are actually friendship material. I am friendship material. I almost like a friendships. I'm the friendship of whole material. I saw my trust, you know? Not just another looky-look goonie from my delicacy. Delicacy. I don't know, I cannot pronounce it correctly. Delicacy. Oh damn, you got out of there your skins again? Of course, he's right. This is totally reasonable. If you're sure you can do what it takes to win him over, you make a mental note to avoid looking at or mentioning his hot dog, since it seems to be such a sensitive subject. It appears it is. You do everything in your power to avert your gaze from the hot dog. You're aggressively not looking at it. In fact, don't you think hot dog dogs? Don't think hot dog dogs. It's working, is it? You're not thinking about hot dogs at all. You aren't thinking about hot dogs at all. It's like he isn't even holding one, and no one ever even brought up the fact that hot dogs exist. He seemed to notice, on some primal level, your current non-hot dog mindset. He smiles. Lovely. You pay closer attention to the boy's face. He's a nice smile, he says. He says. Actually, very kind, disarming, a few freckles here and there, a mouth of messy hair draping over his eyes. What a nice friend. This will be had to have, you think. He's kind of adorable. Really, if you disregard a prickly attitude about his hot dog. Yeah, I guess. I can live with that. We went through some shit. Like, if you gave me a weirdo that has some issue with hot dogs, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that, comparatively. I'm okay with the hot dog king, okay? Okay, wait a minute. You don't want to start thinking thoughts that are too friendly. You should dial this down a little, stick to the basics. You just want a cool new friend, nothing more. You should try to spark up some non-meat related conversations soon, before things get awkward. I think things are already awkward, but let's move on. You wonder about his house. It got bombed? Now you think about that? Oh yeah, you know. A routine drone passed through my hood, and little bombing, a little cooling, you know, the usual. That's how it goes around here. I was a lucky one. Oh, my Lucius not so much. Your Lucius died? Yeah, he's a goner. Oh no, I cry for you. You don't know what a Lucius is? We're still working on it. Don't worry about it, we're still working on it. But you can deduce it was someone important to him. Probably died in the bombing. Rather than overwhelm him with annoying questions about his culture, the decided the right play is to show some sympathy. Thanks, I miss him. Sometimes, I think. I enjoy savory vandalize as a way of covering up the pain. Okay, they're so good though, it's hard to stop. I also favored juicy meats before he died anyway. Also, I favored the juicy meats before he died anyway. Did you eat your losses? Wait, did you salvage your losses? It's something we did together. Oh, I guess you did it together. One was the carcass, but okay, I guess. How did we start talking about my hot burger once more? I don't really know. Let's drop it. Please, dude, don't bring it up again. You didn't bring it up? You don't want to correct me. The voice clearly screaming. Yeah. You see two faint red tears roll down his cheek from behind the messy bangs. Your heart cannot take it. You have to console this homeless boy somehow. Then he'll definitely be your friend. But what to do? Give me your hand really well. Give him a really short hand. I don't want to be too... we did say we're gonna dial it down, so a pat, a gentle pat, papa, like... papa to the face, to the nose, papa. You keep it simple, you pat him on the back a couple times. Everything is going to be okay, since you are his new friend, at least working towards earning the status. He has a new ally to help him, without whatever comes his way. He wipes his tears and appears to get himself back together. Your friendly gesture work. You're right, shouldn't let my past get me down. In a way, I'm free. You're free? I'm off the grid, they probably think I died. Yes, I guess that's the most optimistic thing you can seek out of that, I guess. No need to worry about knocks on my door, because I don't have a door anymore. Oh, shush. No Amazon Prime for you, I guess. Maybe I can live off the land the rest of my life, scrounging for sumptuous indulgency wherever I may find them, by rummaging through awful drums whose mood talking the right mark. Sound like the life of Holmes. The life, honestly? Honestly, are you sure? I'll miss my losses, but I think he will be proud of me. If I can make it without him, if I can survive on my own, I know he will be proud. I maybe don't even need to leave the planet. Maybe I can avoid taking the ordeals altogether. Can test so you can find. If I play my cards right, I can probably leave it to ride old age on this planet without getting caught. I like hiding in an allies and sewers, scrapping together just enough to sucker and protagonist to keep myself going. Sucker like protagonist? Into sewage? Okay. I mean, that sound like a plan. That sound like a plan. I honestly don't even need to get by that long. What do you mean? Since I have a much shorter lifespan than most trolls. Oh, so I think I might just be able to make it work. You look confused at the last remark? Twice as much. I look as well confused. And we can, okay. You don't want to be impolite. He holds up his hands as if to tell you not to bother. I can tell you're not from here. It's okay. Rust bloods don't live a long time. I'm guessing rust bloods means like red bloods, based on the color of his tears. Blood classes higher than me live progressively longer. The higher you go up. That's true. I think the queen has like over 1,000 years. I'm not sure. Sea dwellers live basically forever. That's it. That's what I meant. If you sought harder, think that the faster quest, don't bother me. It's already out quite a lot of context, like 90% of the stuff. Now, a little bit less because we already know what we're dealing with, so we come prepared. It's kind of crazy and seems unfair, but that's how it is. I'd be jealous of them, but I think I'm not. Okay. I'm also grateful I don't have very long to make it in this world. I don't know what I'd do if I had longer. I'm happy to settle into a nice short ride, keep a low profile, take it some good meat along the way. Nothing wrong with that life if you ask me. I understand it seems like a tragic story, but if your friend has made peace with it, with his destiny, I guess, you might as well too. Okay. You offer a sympathetic shrug. It's like, it is what it is, kid. It is what it is. I continued your impressive streak of consecutive seconds, not looking at his bloody hot dog at all. He smiles again. He seems to be relaxing, gripping the dog a little less tightly. That's good. That's good. Gimme, 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 gimme. You know you are good at listening. Not many people understand me at all. A lot of people find my overly possessive attitude towards meaty delights to be strange and off-putting. I'm okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the fact that you want your sausage to be, you know, right. You know, I'm cool with that. I can understand that. It's juicy meat. It's like hunting. It's like hunting for meat. Elk. It's my elk. No one touched my elk. It's not true. Never had them in my life. I never hold my gun, so don't annoy me. I've heard this more than once and lost some friends that way. What do you mean by that? Really? Ooh. You lost some friend because you were possessive about your sausage? Okay, then they were not they're not worthy friends of yours, demon. They were not. But I appreciate the fact I can appreciate that you wanna keep your hand to yourself. There are some past personal dramas I do not want to think about it. Let me tell you. But you're different. Maybe you put me at ease because it's obvious you are even lower than me. Well, what do you mean by that? Hierarchically? Okay. No offense, but you are. What do you mean by that? Those will reprise a hornless goof like you. No question asked. Okay, I kinda realize your horn look like sausages. But, okay. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you. It's not like we got hunted down. I guess we don't have our teleportations perks anymore, so we see how it goes. You laugh it off, you are not scared. You say you survive worse. You buy your broken ribs. Ouch. You clutch your sore ribs with your broken arm and wins ever harder because of that. Oh man. Looks like that arm's hurt, huh? Yeah, it's broken as hell. Let's see what we can do about it. Here, hold this a second. He hands you his hot dog without hesitation. Oh wow. He wants you to hold it? It's such a remarkable gesture of trust. You're overwhelmed. You gingerly take the hot dog with your good arm, being very careful. You hold the hot dog from beneath with your fingertips, as if it is a priceless, delicate treasure. He takes off his vest and puts it on the ground. Then he takes off his shirt. You avert your eyes for a moment and realize that a silly, nothing particularly indecent about this, you suppose. If it's a couple, so are you. Okay. Then he puts his vest back on, takes the hot dog back from you, and hands you the shirt. Here, make a sling out of it. Thanks. It's very kind of you. Thanks your help. He's right. It does help. Your broken arm is a lot more comfortable and secure. The shirt smells like meat, too. You can tell if you think that's a bonus or if it's just weird. I'll take it as a bonus. You know, I'm guessing meat like roasted meat. Like meat. What do you mean by that? Like meat doesn't really smell. I guess. Does meat smell? No, you can't really smell anything like from it, right? It doesn't really have aroma, right? You decide it's a bonus. This is your new friend. He loves meat, and so do you. He's your greatest common interesting fact. As a matter of fact, I like meat. Like me as myself. I'm quite carnivorous as a person, as you can see. You know, I think we can make a pretty good team. Yes, we do. I don't know if I'm ready to officially call you my friend yet. but I may be getting close. You're pushing all the right buttons, man. We're doing it, man. Being someone who listens and understands. You have no idea how much that means to me. You are so happy to hear this. It makes your heart sing. Well, if you are keeping it totally real, some of these things he's saying are just a little strange. Like maybe this boy wasn't really socialized properly by his losses, you guess. By his losses? So hard to understand what losses is. I always assume it's a pet, but then someone's like, it's more like a pet parent, I guess. Imagine your dog taking care of you. It's like, can end well, can end badly. You think that might be his dad, but again, you don't dare ask. Not when the positive feelings are flowing like this. Why kill the mood? He gets a little closer and swoops a hand through his thick black bangs. For the briefest moment, you catch a glimpse of one of his eyes. Regarding you fondly, your heart beats a little faster. Oh, he's like the cool-looking character. with a hide half the parts, and you realize, oh, he's beautiful. He puts a hand on your shoulder. You're starting to wonder if he's interested in his friendship. You hope that's all he wants. I don't think you're ready for anything more than that. You're desperate for friendship, or really companionship, of any sort. But that's a moving pretty fast for you. Now, you're too nervous to make your feelings clear on all of this. If it goes any further, you're not sure if you have the will to protest. This indeed, this gorgeous big product burned my. I'm thinking, maybe we should. Okay, demon. I think that sounds good, actually. Oh my, yes, lovely. Sounds beautiful. You're so angry, and you're beside yourself with gratitude. That demon is willing to share with you something so precious to him. It really means a lot. Yep, there it is. Here, I have an idea. That's very close, demon. He brings his face close to yours. He holds the hot dog between your... Wait. He holds the hot dog between your faces with both hands, the dog pointing his mouth at yours. Oh, shut up! Like a Mikado! And they're going closer to the bed. Come on! Oh my god, I got it. That is kinda gay. You're not sure what he wants you to do. You cannot find the bread to ask. It seems like he wants you to eat it. There it is, Lady in the Tramp style. I don't even know how it was called in English, to be honest. I know was the from Disney, the one with the spaghetti scene with the two dogs. I really don't know. I guess. Lady in the Tramp. Oh god, that's a fantastic lovely. Okay, let's do it. Yes, he pressed on it with the actors uncomfortably erotic. We have to admit it. It is a good way to share food. Realistic, and sure gets split about it. First thing first, you don't know. And you absolutely loathe the idea of letting a friend down. He's completely at odds with your value as a person. You jump down your hand of the hot dog as he does it with his, and simultaneously, holy shit, that is cool. Imagine it's a scene like with the hot dog, because it's so good. You take another bite, and he times his bite perfectly. He's really good at this game. You stray off your chewing a bit, which makes you cough a little when you swallow. But you don't feel like you can pause without eating rhythm with him. Might be. What a bad man would. too. You keep going without really quite swallowing as you go. You get closer to his face, which is creating an imminent situation you're unsure how you're going to handle. You have a plane for it, and he's coming up fast. Jesus! Don't go back like collecting your throat. It's getting a bit too heavy, so you try to swallow, but you can't. You can't. This is a lot of description for eating a bloody hot dog. Jesus fucking Christ! And cough up all the chewed hot dog matter explosively into his face. Oh shit! Did you fucking he recoils too? Oh shit! Oh no! Did you fucking vomit it on him? Did you bath on it? Did you bath? God, please. Holy Jesus Christ. Wow, absolutely stunned, his bangs are blown back and he starts staring at you with wide eyes. Although Barnes bits are all over his face. He said nothing for a moment, then put his hand to his throat. Oh fuck, he's choking! He points at his arm desperately. We need to do something. Of course, that's what you need to do. You need to save your friend's life. Go on YouTube and look how you do it. You get behind him and put your good arms around his belly and form a fist to plunge the fist into under his ribs, trying to dislodge his mustache. I'm kind of realize I have a broken arm. That would be painful even for me. It's no use. You can't get any leverage. You need your other arm. It really hurts though. You have to make the sacrifice for your friend. Yes, a friend who may have just tried to trick you into kissing. Next meme! With a silly hot dog stand? It was like, Jesus Christ, Damien. You're not sure how you'll navigate that triggering subject once he's reading again, but you would do. But you'll deal with it later. Right now you have a life to save. You pull your broken arm out of his slings and grab your other fist in front of his belly and squeeze. You try and try and try. His face is turning, well, not blue, deep red. You guess cause his blood is rust-colored. Sure, that makes sense. So there is a red blood thing. I thought it was like a rare, unique mutagen. The only Kaka had. Or really few people had it. You yank one more time, your broken arm throbbing in pain. Are you alive? A huge gob of chewed hot dog launches out of his mouth like a cannonball. The explosion created enough force in the other direction. It causes you to actually lift him up into the air and accidentally subs him into the mud behind you. Did you Germans Did you Germans sound like simple bastard? You turn go tumbling over him, and the two of you are soon locked into inseparable pinwheel into interspecies downhill mayhem. You roll down the greasy incline towards a nearby neighborhood, toward a street. Luckily you stop just short of the street, not the demons. Neck lands right on the sharp edge of the curb, and after flipping in the air once or twice, you came down right on his face with your big ass. You hear a crack. Did I just kill Damien? Holy shit! Damien, you slap his cheek a little, you respond he's not breathing. You check his mouth, throat is clear of all the debris. Oh god. This can't be happening. Holy fucking shit. You look around, panic. This is what you need right now. All you wanted to do was a friend. You can't be held for responsible for that alien military. I quite confident you will not have accountable, since this word is fucked. You have to hide the body. You see a couple kids creeping out near my house. I like how you just have to hide the body. You see the couple kids creeping out the neighbor house to see what all the commotion is. There's no time, you got to find a bush or something. There, over there, looks like a little alien bushy thing. It's pretty small, all you will have to do, drag the vast, shirtless carcass over to the bush. You dump the body in the bush, and he's really not convincing. Looks like a dead kid was absurdly dropped off the top of a small bush. The poor tentacles seal a murder. Holy shit! You gotta come up with a better wait minutes. Someone is standing behind me. No. How do you went from fucking hot dogs and fucking... Oh, hello. Don't worry about this little mess you made, okay? I'll take care of it for you. Oh, thank you. I don't know if we are friends in this universe. Thanks. You killed him. You killed him. No. Was the pet? Was petting what leads to his death? Oh no. That is coming so quickly, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. What to do? What to do? Ladies and gentlemen, it was quite a mess in this episode. Jesus fucking Christ. We're gonna end the episode right now, right here. Assuming this is not a short one, but if it's a short one, you're just gonna see it the next. But holy guacamole. We were like, just like... eating a hot... What happened? We were just eating a hot cook. Just the thing just fucking... Goodbye. Good lovely bye, guys. Good lovely bye. Fuck off.